Okay. Let me check the lighting. Okay. So I know the quality's bad, but I took the light bulb out of my room because I can't stand the light. Because apparently most of my coping habits are not normal and actually concerning. Um, I'm going to do makeup because it's the only thing I'm slightly good at. Um, I'm just gonna cover some like mental health topics I think in this video because yeah, being a teen is hard. Being an adult is hard. Being alive is really hard. Obviously, I'm not saying that anyone should like stop being alive. Everyone should be like if you weren't aborted, you should be alive, guys. Um, no, abortion is not murder, and even if it is, that's the point. I'm pro-choice, not pro-life. Do not give a shit. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be just chatting because sometimes people say things and it's meant to be harmful, and then sometimes people say things and it's meant to be harmful, but they say it in a way where they want to sound like a good person. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's a holiday, and there's a lot of people over, and I got a dog, and for me, it's just like it's so draining. Um, sorry, I tied my hair, but someone's coming. This is a rainbow piece of ribbon cut in half, and then not fully though. So I glued it to my throat because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but it's like I'd rather cope by doing makeup than unhealthily cope at the moment because everyone's here. And so, if you guys don't know, which you do, pretty sure Cat House knows everything. I don't go to a mainstream school. I go to a school where if you get kicked out of your first school, you go to the school I'm in. It's called like a secondary something, but I don't even want to know or care. A lot of people there vape. We have a designated vape spot. A lot of people do the devil's lettuce. I personally don't vape, smoke, drink. What is that? Why have I got cuts? Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. I know I've got cuts on my arm. Not that reason. I know why. There's a story I'll tell. Yeah. So a lot of people. I don't do any of that stuff because I've tried most of it. But one, I'm a child, and it's just going to ruin my brain development, which would suck. And then the other reason is because it doesn't do anything to me. Like, there's no point in me ruining my life if I'm not even gonna have like a cool, fun experience from it. Like, it's not like an out of body experience, no numbness, no nothing. It's just now my throat hurts. Great. Um, Basically, we got this dog called Pablo and Stitch. I was holding Stitch. We love Stitch, my cat. She got out of the room, so I picked her up. I put her on my thing, and I was holding her how I normally hold her, and then Pablo pushed the gate down and ran upstairs after. Stitch jumped up my arms, and then my mum got mad at me because I was screaming because the dog was running at my cat. Even if he just wanted to say hi, my cat would claw his eyes out. I don't care what people say. Oh, blah, 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 cats are mean. My cat isn't mean, but when some animal is in her territory because we decided to get a new dog, of course, Stitch isn't going to sit there and be like, oh, yay, new animal in my house. No, no, why would she react like that? In what good world? And by the gods. I'm also a Hellenic polytheist, so no, I'm not a Christian, to anyone who was wondering. I don't know what I'm doing for this makeup look. I don't have any brushes anymore, so I have one brush. I just want to, like, stop thinking for a bit. Yeah. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just sometimes thinking gets too much, and I just don't want to think. So I don't, which works normally. But sometimes it doesn't, which is good because I'm human. Everyone's only human, so it's not like I could control everything in my life. Trust me, if I could, I'd probably probably not work still. Can't lie. I don't think I'm going anywhere in life. My aunt said my cousin's going to the secondary school I used to go to, and I was like, oh my god, you're gonna end up in my school if you act like how I did. Like, you're gonna end up in my school. and my aunt just freaked out. Was like, I don't need her acting like, don't be acting like a hood rat. Which suggests I act like a hood rat, and I went upstairs and cried the second they left. And now I've kicked everyone out of my shared room because I don't want people to treat me like I've done something wrong. Everyone always walks on eggshells around me, and I don't know. They always just kind of like act like I'm in the wrong, and I'm like kind of the kid people look up to, and you don't want them to turn out like that, and that's fine because everyone is like someone not to turn out like, but still kind of hurts when you're just trying to get through the week and people are treating you like you're the worst example known to man. I get I'm the oldest, I'm supposed to be like a great role model, but I'm not a great role model, and I can't change that. Trust me, I wouldn't have got kicked out if I had a second chance. Um, but I've been kicked out, and I've been kicked out for nearly 2 years or something like that. Got kicked out 3 months into year seven. And then I went to a managed move into Romsey, and then they denied me there, so I went to the school I'm at currently. And there's nothing wrong with my school. Everyone's pretty mean though. I've got a few friends, but yeah, no one's exactly nice. Everyone's got their own problems. One of my teachers keeps telling me I have anger issues. I do not have anger issues. I am not a violent person. I get violent all the time, but I'm not a violent person. And I find it really offensive because some people actually do have anger issues, and by just assuming that I do when I'm undiagnosed is just rude. And just like, oh, you're the type of person that could kill someone if you got mad enough. And it's like, I would never kill someone unless it was in self-defense, and I just don't want to be treated like I have issues. And then my friends will agree. It's like I don't have anger issues. I freaked out 3 times while I'm there, but if you were at that school, you would understand. Some kids are just act like the most spoiled brats. I don't get how your parents could raise you to act like that. It makes me sick to my stomach that some people chat the way they do, and I have a right to opinion. So they might not like me. They might think I'm freaky. They might think I'm in the wrong for something, but I don't care. Like, I generally could not give less craps if Barbara hates me. It's just, yeah, I'm kind of done with the whole trying to be a role model. I'm writing a book, I've been writing a book, and I've only just started actually, like, designing it, and they just think I'm weird because I designed a cult for the book, but it's like, I'm writing a fantasy book and I'm creating a whole new world. Cults exist. So me having one cult in my world, the world I'm making, because I don't want to make some bland fantasy world, so I have to do my eyelashes in the mirror, isn't like, no, no, please go away.
What you what?
I'm trying to record.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to record. Can you please go away?
She looks a bit scary. Look at her. Yeah. Come on.
Hey, that's not your ball, mate.
Oh, my ball.
Thievery.
Look, rabbit.
What? Didn't know we could say that.
What?
What?
Becca Rabbit.
Can you close the door, please? Thank you. Fully. Mum. Oh no, can you close the door?
Come here, so I can go.
I'm gonna point the lamp over here so I get better light. Let me see if I turn this off, is it better now? Okay, that's good. I just like am so fed up of being the kid no one wants to turn out like, and it's like I don't even care. It gets to a point where you're just like, okay, you guys don't like me, but you don't have to be so obvious about it. And the last few years for me has been pretty hard. Like overall, like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like anything's actually severely happened. Loads of people have it harder. It's just like for me, these last few years have been pretty hard, and I don't know how to explain it. Why is these eyelashes completely different? Um, I might take them off and just re-put them on in a second. My nose is really itchy. I don't know how to like talk about it because yeah, I just trying to do my makeup. It's like mental health is a real thing, and it's not like it's suddenly become a thing in this century. But I think the school system has added a lot to it because it's just hard to get out of bed. It's like it shouldn't be hard, but it's like it generally like I hate getting up and going to my school. Sorry, I haven't got any mirrors over there. I've got such an itchy nose. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like. I'm personally not in the best place, but when is someone actually in their best place of life? I don't think that's a thing. I hit the eye bags. I really like eye bags. Like to me, eye bags are generally attractive. Don't know why, but I don't really know. I just think people are people. People shouldn't be judged for things that they can't control. I know a lot of people have different opinions on things like abortion, but it's not like I don't think I suffer from any womb thingies, so I don't know. But I don't believe that fetuses' lives matter. I don't have the same morals as everyone though. Like my morals are really fucked up. So people are near my room. It's just hurting my soul because I know they can probably hear me talking to myself. You see that? This is like a proper. I want the draggy eye bag, fleshy pink like look because it just the things I would do to be white because they have such like pretty flaws like eye bags and stuff. It doesn't show up on me. I just look fucking disturbing every time, and yeah, I don't know. I just think they look really pretty. And why do I look like that's my hair? Yeah, I don't know. I've got scratches all over me. It's like I know at school, one of the boys, he was like freaking out because he had missed he couldn't find his lesson. I do not care, and I was having an intervention, which is when you basically sit out with a teacher and talk to them about your problems. And I was like, no, I'm trying to have an intervention. You can't just have her. And she was like, oh, if kids are, it doesn't mind. I was like, I mind. I really mind. And he's like, oh, it's not like you have any problems anyway. He's like, I don't like the men at my school. They're also disrespectful and rude. I don't like the girls at my school either. Because I don't really like anyone at my school. And that's okay. I don't need to like any of them. They don't like me either. And then there's all that stuff about being an elder. And it's like, I couldn't care less if you're older than me. if I want to chat crap about you, I'm gonna chat crap about you. If you think I won't walk up to you and say the stuff to your face, I will, because that's what annoys me. When people say stuff online, but they won't say it in IRL. Like, I know, why have I got eyelashes in here? Okay. Did I try new ones? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave them in there. But I know some girls were chatting about me over Snapchat. It's like I haven't been to the school in nearly 2 years, and you guys are still talking about me. At this point, I have a whole fan base, and I'm a bit worried what they're going to say to my sibling and my brother and everyone. Because apparently I was a bully. Keep in mind, if anything, I was like a class clown. I didn't talk to anyone outside my class, and I just try to make everyone's days better because showing up to a place, it sucks. And they're like, what about the teachers? I don't care. They were rude to me. They didn't like me. They didn't like me at all. Why should I be nice to them? Like, oh, blah blah blah. Well, they chose this job when they were a child. They knew how hard it was to be a teacher, and they chose that job. So I'm not going to pity them for choosing a job they wanted. No, they don't get paid enough. I don't give a single crap. They chose that job, not me. I didn't force them to do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Did I hold a knife to their throat and tell them that they had to be a teacher? They had to teach my horrendous class. No. So, no, I do not care about a teacher's opinion or feelings or anything to do with a teacher. Just leave me alone. Does this look nice? Or should we retry? I think we're gonna retry. I have an idea and it's not working like that. I'm gonna use my old top, like the top I was wearing earlier, because I can't be bothered to get a towel and I'm about to put it in the wash anyways. Plus, dragging out pink on my eyes isn't gonna look. I've got dried eyelash. I kind of feel tired and I couldn't get out of bed at some point and I can't go to school because I'm going to school, but it really hurts to go there. The people are really mean and the teachers are really insensitive, or most of them are. And I think it's because I'm a sensitive person. If someone says something to me, I will remember it every day for the rest of my life. Like I know one of my teachers taught my music taste, and I really like Rio Romeo. They're such a good person. They make such nice music, and I literally love their music. It's such a burning passion. It's unreal. I relate to their music in like so many different ways, and they made fun of me for listening to them, and I was like, "Shut your bitch ass up!" Oh, shut up, though. What was that? Let's pour some latex in here. We're gonna glue the some of latex because it's not working normally. I need my hair up, so we're gonna do that. Okay, 18 minutes and I've barely done any makeup. That's great, absolutely amazing. Speed through this. I'm gonna put my hair up like this because before I braided it and then I left it in wet braids all night and then I only just unbraided it earlier. Freaking crash out. Yeah, it's like life's a bit hard, but when is life not hard? You just live and then you die. It's like not much to do. If you think about it, people are kind of pointless. Like, what if I died? What would that do? Like, in reality, how would that change? Like anywhere, nothing. We live on a floating space rock. My presence isn't exactly like needed here. Yeah, that's my opinion. And I remember girls reporting my YouTube channel, and then people thought I was a danger to myself and others, and they put weird things on my report saying that I used to cry in corners in the hallway, and I know damn well I've never cried in hallways in a thingy, so don't know what that was about, but I got to one of my teachers let me read my school file, which they're not allowed to do, but I convinced them I needed it for scientific evidence against something. I don't remember what I said, But yeah, they just put a bunch of lies down, made me sound way more unstable than I am. Like, I'm not saying I'm a stable person. I can freak out over the smallest thing, but I'm not unstable. Like, you can keep me around children. Like, I technically have 6 siblings. I'm not exactly a big threat to children. So they're putting stuff down and making me sound like this horrible, crazy, deranged person. It's like, I've done none of this. Get away from me. I don't. It just hurts to know that some people think I'm a deranged lunatic for reading my file. And the teachers tell me they don't know me, so when they read my file, they just think I'm a freak. And I'm just like, but I don't care. Like, I don't actually care. You want to think I'm a deranged psychopath? You think I'm a deranged psychopath. How does that affect me? How does your opinion affect me as a person? Like, yeah, I'm probably never going to get a job and I'm going to die alone by myself because I'm a horrible person and I can't keep a relationship without sabotaging it because I hate being in doing things, but I also get upset if I'm single. So it's like, I can't be happy either way. And if you guys see body hair on me, I don't care. Respectfully. People have got gifts of me shaving. I can't see, so that'll be good. I just like, some people have such bad opinions about me, and it's like, I don't like you either, probably. If you don't like me, there's a big chance I think you're a horrible person. So, and then loads of people at my school are homophobic and transphobic, so I hear the F slur and the T slur like every day, and it makes me want to punch someone, which I know makes me sound deranged, but why do they think they have the right to say those things? You're just a horrible person, not me. Because every opinion I have is a correct opinion, which everyone thinks. But no, if you're homophobic, I don't think you have a right to an opinion. The quality on this is so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I like having a nice little red lip because I'm black. Bright red lips doesn't really suit me, but I still think I can pull it off. I think I can pull anything off. Let's get some fake blood before I do anything too drastic. Sometimes I get annoyed too fast, so I need to just like take a breath and calm down. But then there's chances where someone will say something and I'm just like, what did you just say to me? I know I got called a freak and it's just like, I couldn't physically control how I felt, which I know is never an excuse, but I couldn't. Like, it's my bloody blood. Oh my god, it is. I couldn't find this for ages. It's like a wet blood, and there's a dry blood, and this is the clumpy one. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really like. I'm sorry, guys. I need to set up. You'll see what I do. Oh crap! Freaking latex isn't working. Yeah, I can control myself, but it's not like it's. I'm not uncontrollable, but it's just if you say something that I personally don't agree with, I I don't know how to explain it. I don't have anger issues. Um, the only thing I'm diagnosed with is insomnia and PTSD, and I think that's it. Asperger's, Asperger's. I'm diagnosed with that. It's like a sort of something. Something means I'm neurodivergent. I'm not like the preppy. Oh my god, I'm so autistic. I have ACD, guys. Type of neurodivergent, like the actual. I will cry if you shout at me. I will scream if you breathe too loud near me, and I will throw hands if you say something I don't like. Kind. and that's alright because I have a right to do whatever I want. Um, it just annoys me that people have only started to realise that I'm different, and now it's like a big thing because I'm diagnosed. But I have always felt the same. I've always felt a bit different, but I don't think it's like a big part of me because why would it be? Everyone's different. If someone meets the exact same person, tell me because that's concerning. Should I have eyebrows? No. I like that. Where's the scissors? Oh, sorry. I need to move. I'm gonna move the camera. I'm actually gonna move the camera because you guys don't even get to see the makeup if you're over there. Because I'm charging my phone. The worst angle you guys could possibly have, but for now, at least you'll see what I'm doing. Where do I put my eyelash glue? So, if anyone doesn't understand what I'm doing, I'm trying to do a slit throat look, but with rainbows. So, this is the start, because I'm doing red first, and blood, giving, and it's nearly Pride Month, apparently. I don't know. I don't really pay attention. May, June? It's June Pride Month? Where's my glue stick? Where's my glue stick? This eyelash glue is not working. Yeah, apparently it's nearly Pride Month, which is cool. I am a part of the LGBTQIA community, but it's not really a big part of me. When people ask me if I'm gay, I say no because I'm not a male. I'm under the umbrella. I don't really do gender. I believe gender is a weird, like, something humans created, and it doesn't really matter. Like, just like months and days and weeks and death and life, it's all concepts humans technically created. Because people think that we only things that are like. Please tell me I've not got hair. I've definitely got hair. Tell Darcy. I don't want eyebrows. Sorry, I'm not really good at the whole commentary thing. But this is like me showing off my whole. This is why I don't record when I do my makeup. I kind of just sit there for hours and cry and laugh and have mental breakdowns and start seeing things. And makeup's like a concept for me. I think the human body is a it's a canvas. That canvases should be used like this. You see? I can really find a better angle for you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, this is slightly better than what I had a second ago. Rainbows, 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 rainbows. Where's the eyelashes I put away? I like how the second I actually do something, I'm immediately back on the floor. Because all my makeup stuff on the floor. I normally sit on my floor and I just kind of like be creative for a bit. Then I go back to being really uncreative and not doing anything. I'm just gonna reuse the eyelashes I had on. honesty. And it looks giving already because, yeah, it is. My forehead's really big, but like, more space to do whatever autistic stuff I need to do. Why are people yapping about wagon wheels in the room next to me? Everyone's in Cyrus's room because he's in a good mood and I'm not. No one really cares when I'm in a bad mood because I'm not important. They have snacks, I'm assuming. I'm trying to lose 10 kg. I'm 55 kg, so I want to be 45 or 40 kg because I'm overweight for my age. I'm pretty sure. Like, I shouldn't weigh this much, and I know most of it's like breast and thigh weight, but at the same time, I don't want to be overweight in a way where it's like unhealthy. So I'm gonna cry. Great. Are these two completely different eyelashes? Yes. Yes. Definitely. Wait a minute. This is a wrong eyelash. Me trying to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna cry. What's going on, bro? Sorry, I'm so confused. Okay, so it's gonna have to work because I'm not keep doing this over and over again. It's a waste of my hecking time, and I haven't got time. Do I have? I've got loads of time, but I haven't got time to waste when I could be doing pretty makeup looks. Let's just rub this all over me because I can. Let's grab the drippy blood and also add that wherever it can. This isn't staying down. Why hurts my soul? So we're going to. Which blood is this? The clotted one? I thought I just used the clotted one. I've got two different bloods, one that's clotted like this and then one that's drippy. So this is the drippy blood and we're going to apply it and hide it. See? Someone's arguing over food in there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to go check because I don't care enough about anyone in my family. There we go. Can I pour this? I don't know if it's worth trying. Oh, it's on me. Oh, I don't like it. They're really arguing about food. I feel bad. People not get fed. Why are they shouting as if they're not in our house? Fuck off. This is gonna ruin my bra. Okay, but do you guys, I don't know if you can tell it's a rainbow still, but I think you see the vision. It makes me want to pass out. I don't know why. I'm scared of needles. Ignore the fact I have a nose piercing. I do embroidery. I'm scared of like medical needles. They really scare me. And the sight of like blood dripping down me, it's really satisfying because yeah, I don't get how boys are scared of blood. Let's just. Let me just drop this crap down. I'm hearing "Don't touch me without my consent" in the other room. I know it's a joke, but like, what is going on? So I might have to look over here and do this because. Purple, let's do some purple. This is how it feels to be part of the LGBTQ community sometimes. I just feel like I'm trapped and that I'm never gonna get out, and I'm a mistake. Cause I don't know. I feel really bad about being myself sometimes. I know my dad's homophobic and I don't care fuck what he has to say. Sometimes people in my family will say things that are really homophobic and transphobic and I'm like, okay, you guys don't like me, but you don't have to make it so obvious. And there's more arguing about food. People in my house get fed, so I'm assuming it's my cousin screaming. They also get fed. They apparently are just acting like they don't get fed. This is kind of cute. It's working. It's slowly working. I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna use this again because I want to clean my brush and I don't have any. Let me actually make it wet. Where's my water bottle? Do you see this? We're going to pour, dunk. I love not having eyebrows. If I could, I wouldn't actually have eyebrows, but I don't want to shave them because I'd be made fun of. And then we're gonna go blue down here. Some blue here. I don't know if anyone's actually done one of these makeup looks before. Probably. It's not like it's an uncommon makeup look. I just sometimes I try to be creative and then I'll see people on TikTok and they're like, I've also done this, and it's like, oh, I didn't mean to copy you. I'm sorry. And I think some blue there. You see, I feel really pretty when I'm looking like this. But I'm also not one of those gore people. I won't watch, like, I'm not on WPD because that's freak behaviour. I don't get it. It's coping mechanism. You're a bad person. Get away from me, you disgusting freak. I like gore. Like, I like doing gore makeup, but I could never actually, like, watch someone. Yeah, that's, like, not even normal. Like, you have no human empathy. You're a disgusting person. And you clearly have issues that need to be dealt with an actual person, and not someone torturing people online for your own amusement. Time for the green. I love colour green, but only when it's like. You see? Our life story could be kinda gory. Apocalypse. The only walking in the street walking. This is an LGBTQIA installed makeup look, so let's get some homophobic people off the account. I keep losing followers every time I mention the LGBTQIA community. It's like, I don't care. Sorry, I feel like I was about to pass out for a second. Trust me, this makeup looks gonna be way cute when I take out my hair. I'm just trying to get all the colours in so it can be more realistic rainbow. I don't really know though, like. Is that cute? Just a cute little line to the side. Let's add some pink and we'll be done. We're done. Let me go into the light so you guys can actually see the makeup look, but I need to put everything away before I decide if it's cute enough for me to put. Everything hurts and I feel really lightheaded and I just complain about being alive for a second. I don't like being human. If I could be anything, I would want to be a intergalactic space demon or a goddess or a nymph. I would love to be a what's its name? Gorgon. I'd love to be a Gorgon or one of the Furies or like one of the. I can't pronounce her name. Let's take my hair out so you guys can get the finished look. I like it. I actually really like it.